Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Scorpios for June 28th through July 4th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless. Whenever you see it, it's meant for you to see. Please like, comment, and subscribe because I greatly appreciate it and it helps my channel out a lot. Hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post, or share it to somebody that you feel like and share it to somebody that you feel like might resonate with it more if it doesn't really resonate with you. Thank you to everybody that watches my videos, likes, comments, and subscribes. I greatly appreciate y'all so much. Also, if you could comment how I can make this more enjoyable for y'all, like viewing wise, please go ahead and comment down below. I really would love some feedback on that. Also, as you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. So once I get to 1,000 subscribers and reach that milestone, I'm doing a giveaway. If you want to if you want to find out how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. Okay. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee. Okay. All right. So let's do this. Let's get into this reading. God, Holy Spirit, Mary, Divine Light, Prosperity, and Ancestors. What do we have for Scorpios? So somebody is walking away from a home situation, or people are walking away from a home and like a situation that involves some type of home and or money situation. Cause they're like, yeah. So somebody may be being forced to walk away from a home. So somebody could have got kicked out of a home. Let's go. What do we got? Because they've gotten the message that they've been exposed, as well as there's no more delays to somebody. So if they were trying to stop somebody from walking away from a home situation or some type of money situation, people are walking away anyways, and they can't delay people from doing that because everything's been exposed when it comes to these illusions that they've been trying to come in with. Could be a Pisces, Scorpio, or sometimes somebody with player energy. God, Holy Spirit, and divine life, prosperity, please give me clear and concise messages. Let's go. What do we got? Eight of Pentacles. So it's coming out sideways. So it's like somebody lost a job, but they're still doing some type of work on somebody to try and cause blockages. And because the truth has already come out about them trying to think of different type of ways to block somebody. And since the truth has come out, the Wheel of Fortune has turned, like, they've lost the Wheel of Fortune in their life, but the Wheel of Fortune is turning in somebody else's life, and they're losing everything. So they've been trying to cause blockages of the Wheel of Fortune turning in somebody's life, and that's causing them to lose everything, basically. And they feel like a fool because somebody's still moving forward confidently into the unknown. Somebody could be traveling because justice is getting served. Because people are deciding to heal, or somebody decided to heal, and this plan, they're being forced to let go of this plan and this money. It could be a let go of a marriage as well, and or harvest that these people have been competing and fighting over. Because people are following their intuition when it comes to this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they're moving forward. They're setting boundaries with these people. So it's like they're trying to do some type of work. It could be hoodoo, Santeria, but it also could be like they're just trying to come up with different ways to cause blockages for somebody, and they like to stop something, but it's not working. Yeah, they're in not any means by any means necessary. So it's like it could be this person, it could be a King of Pentacles towards Virgo, Capricorn, or they could be doing this to a King of Pentacles energy with the Ten of Pentacles, because somebody is getting in balance, or is balanced right now, and they're moving forward, and all these blockages that they keep trying to come up with, it keeps getting exposed, like the truth keep coming to, like, getting told about it, and it's like they can't stop somebody, and they keep trying to come up with different ways to stop somebody. Four of Cups. Because it's like, by any means necessary, they're trying. Four of Cups in the reverse. They're trying to reverse a situation, but the job, like, if they lost a job, they're trying to reverse everything by still doing this magic. Because they're in their head about all the deception, the lies, and the tricks that they did, the cheating, the betrayals that they did, and the truth came out. So because the truth came out about everything that these people in Knight of Wands energy did, and the work that they did, they can't block somebody from moving forward. They did all of this to make it a missed opportunity for somebody else, but it's just being a missed opportunity for themselves. because the truth is just out here. Five of Swords, and they could be fighting amongst the people now, or they're trying to force somebody to fight with them because they're self-destructing. This Queen of Wands energy, when it comes to this King of Pentacles and this Ten of Pentacles, is money. Because it's like the truth is out and they can't stop it from coming out. They're trying to act like they're not in their head about the fact that they couldn't make somebody miss out on the opportunity when it comes to this wish fulfillment, King of Swords, because somebody is thinking logically about what these people actually wanted when it comes to this money and prosperity, this family. That's why they're sad that they know that they lost, because somebody's moving forward with the truth and has already moved forward with the truth. Could be a King of Wands, somebody that was a leader of this situation. Aries, Leo, Sag doesn't have to be, but it could somebody that's a leader, an emperor that's deciding to be single after all this magic that they did to get this type of partnership or some type of contract to keep people blinded. And judgment is getting passed on these third-party individuals because people are following their intuition after following, finding out this information of them trying to keep something going. Sorry. Yeah. They're in their head about this Empress, about the illusions that they caused over an Empress. The truth got told. But also it's like this Empress could be somebody that's pregnant, that's self-destructing, because all of the illusions that they caused, it still didn't work to keep somebody stuck. And it's like, but they spread illusions over the true Empress. Take it as it resonates. You have the Two of Pentacles, balance and stability, because somebody is balanced and they're moving forward past these illusions and these blockages that they keep trying to cause. So they try to cause illusions. They're self-destructing because the illusions did not make somebody lose out on an opportunity. This Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they're in their head because they was in the Knight of Wands energy by any means necessary. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch energy, somebody that's just really materialistic, or people in materialistic energy. They're in their head trying to act like they're not in their head about these illusions that they caused, and the fact that these illusions and this job that they had to cause these illusions aren't working. So they already got fired from causing these illusions, and they're still trying to force these illusions onto people. They may have been doing this since somebody's childhood, or for a very long time, since somebody's past, and they've been trying to keep something hidden since somebody's childhood. This could be somebody you have a family with, or somebody you've known for a very long time or grown up with. Take it as it resonates. But you have the Hermit card right here, because something is getting investigated. Everything that they did in the dark in the past is getting investigated now, but also because somebody was able to pull their energy back from these people and walk away with no more delays, because they're being forced to sacrifice and let go of this wish fulfillment they have, because people are looking at this money, this prosperity and abundance, and the whole situation, everything that they've been doing logically. Then when it comes to this family, and that's why they're sad, because they know that this is over. It's like they know that this is over, but it's like check out my last reading for sure. They're trying to force something, because it's like their only goal is to try and sacrifice somebody, or trying to stop somebody. That's their whole goal. That's their whole goal. Knight of Cups energy. By any means necessary. And that's what they're pissed off about. Because they're still trying to come in with some type of illusion, but somebody's moving forward and not paying it no mind. They may be trying to send somebody, some player energy, into the true Empress as well, to express some type of illusion as well. This is but that's coming to a horrible ending with the Ten of Swords. Everything is fine, is in reverse. This is coming to a horrible ending for these people. It's not going to work. Because it's like they keep trying to force a specific ideal or a specific way of things to happen. And it's just not. Everything is in divine timing, whether they like it or not. And they can't stop it. And it's like they keep trying to do something to cause, stop karma from happening. Stop this ending from happening. Stop somebody from having a good ending. That's what they're trying to do through illusions, through lies, through deceit. because the magic that they're doing is not working. That's why they're self-destructing. And the truth got told about them and what they've been doing. And they're still trying to move forward with some type of like blockages to somebody's stability and balance. Future outcome, I'm good. Let me chill. Because I'm like really sick of this shit. There's no more delays for somebody, and everything has been exposed with the Sun card. The light is shining down on this planet they had, and they're being forced to let go of this money, this marriage, this harvest. It's just in this competition and fighting because people are following their intuition. That's just what it is. And it's like they don't want to accept what it is. It is what it is, and they are literally upset. That's why they're in their head with the four swords. They're in their head because they can't cause any more delays. Everything has been exposed. The sun is on them. They're being watched. They can't eat, sleep, shit without somebody watching these people, and they don't think that they're being watched that much, and they're mad because somebody is too strong and too pure, and then them being too strong and too pure is causing this whole destruction of all the betrayals, the lies, and everything they've done, and they are losing everything. That's just what it is. The wheel of fortune is not in their life anymore. Somebody is moving forward. Eight of cups, it could be a king of wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, or an emperor, but it's like the truth is here. Knight of Swords, the truth is getting told. The truth has already gotten told and it's getting told. And it's like more and more stuff keeps coming out. And that's why this family is sad. Because it's like no matter what they do, nothing but more truth keep coming out about what they did to get this money or get money. And they don't want to deal with it. But it's already here. And it's like they're sacrificing their whole everything just to stop one person from moving forward in life. And that's just crazy. These third party energies. Somebody they are in their head about this person that's too strong and too pure. These third party energies. They could be doing power of three, take it as it resonates. Because somebody is moving forward with the Six of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Because somebody is moving forward to a new beginning. They set boundaries with these people that are in a partnership or was partnered up to do this magic on somebody that was doing it passionately. Them and this family. Ten of Swords is coming to a complete end. Also, like there could have been a Ten of Swords to some type of unaliving that happened. I feel like these third party individuals know death is knocking on their door, bro. World car. I cannot make this up. They know this is the end. This whole situation is already dead. But they're scared because they feel they either are having premonitions or dreams about them dying. That's what's going on. World card. They know it's the ending to this win to try to keep some shit going because somebody has already won. Tower cards to all these lies and betrayals. Everything is coming to light about everything they've done to the people around them. Everything they've done. Period. And they can't change that. That's just what it is. And they know somebody's moving forward to a new beginning. And it's like these people are fearing death because they're facing death. That's just what it is. I'm sorry. I'm just getting mad irritated because it's like everything is already known. Everything is already out there. Everything is already exposed. And they're trying to keep some shit going that needs to be dead and done because all they're doing is causing more karma for everybody that's been working with them and in their group. But if you check out my last reading, they don't give a fuck. My last two readings, they started doing magic on the people that don't want to work with them no more. They started doing magic on the people that don't want to work with them anymore and lying on them and getting them exposed for shit. That's why they going through more karma than they used to. Because they're literally, like I've been saying for the last few weeks, they've been throwing people in the way, in the line of fire. That's what they've been doing to try and negate karma from hitting them. But it's coming whether they like it or not. Ten of Swords, they know it's a missed opportunity. Ten of Swords with the Four of Cups. I cannot make this shit up, bro. They know it's a missed opportunity. This is over. And it's like they're trying to I'm not going down by myself. So they're getting more and more people exposed, getting them fucked up. And because they don't want to deal with what's going on. But the thing is, all they're doing, they're focused on trying to stop somebody from moving forward in life. but they're tearing down other people, making more and more enemies from the people that they sought to help them to begin with, who's more powerful than them. So it's like, it's stupid. It's really fracking stupid. Because people is moving forward. People moving forward regardless. People gonna move forward regardless. This is already over. All of they doing is signing their death certificates. Being honest with you. That's just what it is. That is exactly what it is. And they don't want to deal with it. It's like, I don't want to deal with that. But it's like you're literally setting yourselves up for failure. Five of Cups, all because this is a missed opportunity and they're obsessed with one person, stopping somebody from moving forward. Like that, that's all they're obsessed with. And it's like, that's crazy. When it comes to this money indoor home, this is a missed opportunity. God, Holy Spirit, Holy Divine Life, Prosperity, and such. Please give me clear, concise message for Scorpios. I'm so sick of this shit. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm sick of this shit. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles sideways for me. They still trying to do some type of magic because somebody healed when it came to a home. They're trying to heal some type of home situation or try to get access to this money again with this with this Emperor. But they know it's a missed opportunity because either they got fired from a job, but also the work that they're doing is hoodoo voodoo santeria to try and force somebody to heal things with them. It's not working. Somebody does not want to come back, and it's just what it is. Clarify the Knight of clarify. Let me get one card for the Knight of Wands. They still doing this magic. They don't want to let it go. That's it. It's like they're by any means necessary trying to get the Wheel of Fortune to go in their favor because they feel helpless and like a victim right now. They feel helpless and powerless because they were naive about this money, paying people to try and keep something secret, gossiping, lying, defaming somebody's character. Everything they did, somebody who was too pure, trying to keep somebody that was too strong hidden from this Ace of Pentacles, these third-party energies, and they've been exposed and there's no more delays to somebody moving forward. That's just what it is, and they need to let it go. It's like they're refusing to let some shit go. These lovers that are extremely selfish, people are following their intuition. They're following their intuition about these people, about what they actually want, and that's just what it is. Clarify the Four of Cups in the reverse. Hold on, wait. They're still trying to keep people blinded with all of these illusions coming in, these lies, this family. But they know it's over, World card, and that people are walking away from keeping this shit secret, these lies and betrayals. After they found out the plan and the truth behind everything, they realize it's not worth it. That's just what it is. And they're being forced to let this shit go. Clarify the Four of Cups in reverse. And it's like they're trying to force other people to miss their out with illusions. They're trying to force people to miss their way of getting out of this BS, to like get out of this bad karma. So it's like they're trying to get these lovers to work with them by any means necessary. Knight of Wands energy. The reason why is because they want other people to miss their chance of like letting shit go. So they get caught up too with the Ace of Cups and no Eight of Wands. They by any means necessary still trying to get some type of information to get people to come back around with the Knight of Wands and the Devil card to some type of partnership that they lost. This Empress or somebody that's pregnant. Take it as it resonates. That was in this marriage. When it came to this marriage, they're trying to force somebody to come back, but somebody is already long gone. This mother energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, baby mama, and this like they're upset and self-destructing because they couldn't stop somebody from like they couldn't stop these people from getting their way, from moving forward. They couldn't stop these people from missing their way to get out, and that's why they're self-destructing, because this is a horrible ending for them. They don't like it. They're upset about it. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Oh, wait, let me get one more card for that. One more card. Yeah, they're being forced to let go. They're still trying to sacrifice somebody, but they're being forced to let go of this shit. And it's like, that's why they're self-destructing. Clarify the Nine of Swords sideways. It's like they don't want to accept that this is just over. It is what it is, and this is all over, and there's nothing they can do about it. They don't want to accept that, but it's already over. everybody else around them is already accepting it, and it's just this family because they don't want to deal with the karma that they've been doing, like that they've been putting out. Seven of Cups, they're trying to force their karma onto other people and force other people to take on their karma that they created for themselves, and that's just what it is. But that's coming to a complete end. People ain't doing it, and that's why they're in their head. They're trying to act like they're not in their head about what they've been doing. They're trying to act like they're okay, but they know that everybody knows about everything that they like. The people that they've been working with, they've been lying to, have been exposing them as well for all the illusions and lies, because it's like, you lied to me too. You know what I mean? That's just basically what it is. You lied to me too. Six of Wands, they know they not winning with these illusions. They know it's over when it comes to this marriage with this Empress or somebody that's pregnant, because they know they've already lost it. So this is also a divorce that's already happened. Ace of Wands, they already know that this shit is over. They don't want to deal with the fact that it's already over, and that's just what it is. They don't want to. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Yeah, because people are looking at this shit. They're looking at it logically. They're paying attention. They are in control of their emotions, and they're seeing what this person's true wish fulfillment was, what they were really trying to manifest in somebody's life. And that's why they're sad and upset and in their head and in anguish for the shit that they did in the past, is because people are seeing it for what it is instead of what it ain't and what they're trying to portray it to be. And it's just not working. And there's people that's cutting through all the BS. They not accepting none of the illusions. That's what it is, and they're upset about it. Clarify the Empress card, please. So this person could be blocked emotionally wise as well. I'm not going to take all of these. That's why they're self-destructing. It could be somebody, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a matriarch, or somebody extremely materialistic that was extremely naive about this money. I'll take it. Fuck it. Yeah, but it's like they've been blocked creativity, like creativity wise. So it's like they may have been like, oh my gosh, I just said this in, like, I think it was the Pisces reading. Somebody doesn't have intuition. They have to latch on to other people to get in, to have their intuition. And I literally said that. Five of Cups, and that's why they're sad, because this money is ending. Whether they like it or not, it's already over. They already been cut off. And they're sad about the money that they've been very naive about to begin with. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles for me. And that's why they're feeling helpless and powerless. They know they have no power here. There's no power behind somebody's illusions. Nobody's feeding into it. Everybody's setting boundaries. And it's like the more people set boundaries and heal and move forward, they see the truth for what it is. And that's what's pissing this person off, because they can't get it, cause endings for other people, so they can put it on another person instead of dealing with their own shit. That's what they're like, because somebody is manifesting setting boundaries, and they're set, but somebody is setting boundaries to these people, what they're trying to manifest in somebody else's life to keep some type of cycle going for this 10 of Pentacles with the 7 of Pentacles and the peoples that they were working with, because people are moving forward after finding out the truth. It's like the truth is here. The King of Pentacles, the patriarch, the one that's wealthy, they know the truth. They're not even coming out in these stores. Like, they're not even coming out, because they're not even in these people's energy. And it's like they're trying to force themselves into somebody else's energy. Clarify the Ten of Swords in reverse. Ten of Swords, they're still trying to negate the inevitable. This is ending whether they like it or not. These third-party energies. And they sad because they know that this is over. The Ten of Swords in reverse, everything is fine. It's still the Ten of Swords. Because they want to, like, resist. Like, they're trying to resist the inevitable. It's already here. It don't matter how many illusions they try to come by. No matter how many times they try to keep people to, like, think a certain type of way, or come in and play your energy trying to be like, hey, or trying to sweet talk people. This ending is here. People, and I feel like people are getting harsher and harsher to these people because of the fact that they're finding out more and more shit that they were doing behind their back to the people that they're trying to go get help from now. And them doing magic on them. So it's like the magic is returning the sender in the worst way possible, and they're being seen for who they are. But the thing is, if they were trying to get somebody else to seem like they were untrustworthy, or just trying to project their energy onto somebody, like, oh, this person's untrustworthy, they're a liar, they're this, they're being seen as who they are because they were projecting their energy onto somebody else. So everybody's seeing them for who they truly are, and the only thing they can operate in is their own energy, and there's nothing they can do about it. There's nothing they can do about it at all. They're being seen for their energy, who they are, and it's like they can't hide anymore. There's nowhere for them to hide. And it's like that's why they're upset and angry, because they can't hide who they truly are anymore. And people are seeing it for what it is. And it's just that's just what it is, bro. Future outcome. You have the Fool card. Everything has been exposed and they can't cause any more delays, and somebody is moving forward into the unknown confidently. These people, this person, whoever it is, take it as it resonates. And that's why they're in their head feeling like a fool. Because it's like somebody was too pure. Yeah. Justice is getting served to this empress that was lying on motherfuckers. This person that's pregnant. But they can't keep the true empress hidden anymore. No more delays. With the Knight of Pentacles, they know they can't keep moving forward with trying to stop somebody or keep people blinded anymore, because somebody is too pure and they've been cut off. These third-party individuals, they're being forced to let go of this money because everything has been exposed. Sun card. There are no more delays. None. And that's why Four of Swords, these third-party individuals, these Three of Cups with the three, they can't do this power of three. It's not working anymore. Because they can only manifest in their own energy. They're being seen like everything that they did is like has been exposed. And somebody is moving forward whether they like it or not, and they feel weak because of the fact that they know that they can't stop this person from moving forward. They can't stop this person. People are getting in control of their emotions, and they know it's a missed opportunity because an Emperor, King of Pentacles energy, when it comes to this prosperity and money, they know the truth. They know the truth. They know the truth. They know the truth. And there's nothing they can do to stop it. There's nothing they can do to stop it. No matter how much magic they do, no matter how much they keep trying to set people up, no matter any of that, it doesn't matter. The truth is out here, and there's nothing they can do about it. Because they're afraid and cautious because this whole cycle has been destroyed. This whole thing is broken. Whatever facade they had has been destroyed and broken. And now they're afraid because of the fact that people are following their intuition. So whatever spell they had over somebody, whatever magic they was doing over these people has been destroyed. It's been destroyed, broken. And that's why. And they're afraid and scared now because people are escaping, avoiding, blocking these people and pushing them away. That's just what it is. And that's just what it is. And these people do too much, bro. I'm like irritated with these people. And now they're afraid and apprehensive because they want a second chance to come back around to these people that they've been doing magic on and treating like ish and setting up, because of the fact that they don't want to deal with the karma that they have, because people are releasing, letting go, moving on, and walking away. That's just what it is. And they can't stop people from walking away because people want to leave this alone. They don't want to deal with these people no more. And they're trying to force it onto people. And that's just what it is, because they're trying to cause confusion, make people uncertain and unsure, but that's not happening. People know what's up. The truth is here. It's just the truth is here. They're trying to force people to talk to them so they can cause some type of illusion. This family, somebody, these parents, or somebody that's pregnant, people got clarity about what their true intentions are. They know the truth, and that's just what it is. And that's why they're stressed out and arguing, because they're still trying to attach to somebody that's in balance so they can cause you to be unstable. But somebody already withdrawn themselves from this whole fantasy and whatever they've been trying to manifest in somebody's life, and they're leaving this behind, finality. And they only want to return to cause more trouble. That's just what it is. Yeah, but it's been destroyed. These people have been destroyed. Destroyed, longing. Because people are aware. People are aware, bro. craving, aching, wanting, because people are craving, aching, and wanting. Somebody is knows what these people are craving, aching, and wanting, and it's been destroyed. They're trying to destroy these people. Like, this shit crazy. This family, this foundation, they're trying to destroy this foundation. They're trying to change things as well. This family could be, wow, to cause changes and delays. It's falling apart. They can't keep people distracted anymore because people are healing. So if they were a part of some type of like in my last reading, they were snitching on the people that they had and that were working with them, helping them out to do what they were doing based off lies. And because people started waking up and deciding to heal, they started doing magic on them. They started doing work on them to get them to come back around because people are healing. This family is still trying to do this because people are healing, and they're aware of why these people wanted to cause delays and changes, and that's why they're falling apart, feeling hopeless, because they can't cause conflict anymore. They were obsessed with causing mixed signals in somebody's life, and they're still trying to do this again to keep people trapped. But somebody's starting over in a new direction, and they're trapped in their own shit that they made. They fell into their own trap. That's just what it is. And because people are aware of these people, they're not making any mistakes. People already know. They're aware, and somebody is not making a mistake. And now these people feel vulnerable. But they wanted twin flames to be vulnerable. They're still stubborn and in their ego trying to bind somebody through sex, a divine masculine. Because the divine masculine has awakened and they realize what they really are, what they're truly craving and desiring is to keep them binded. And somebody is resisting this, resisting chasing toxicity, going back and forth, or returning back to these people, this commitment. It could be somebody you were married to that's still trying to do magic to attract somebody that's beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted by wearing a mask the whole time, an illusion. They may be acting like they're kind-hearted, but these people are not. And somebody is running away. They know what's up. They know what's going on. That these people are trying to deplete somebody's energy, and they have been for a very long time, and they're exhausted because somebody set boundaries and said no and drew the line, and they're going through hella karma, and they owe a lot of debt for the risk that they took. And people are escaping, avoiding, blocking, and pushing these people away from them trying to connect with them. These soulmate energies that's trying to connect with somebody. Somebody separated themselves because they know that they're trying to cause blockages in their life, and this was unexpected that somebody will walk away. It could be a divine feminine that they're trying to hex, curse, or witchcraft. They never thought somebody was going to be able to pull their energy back or move forward, because their whole goal was to deplete somebody's energy or mirror somebody's energy, a twin flame's energy. And they're still dwelling on the past, and people are running and disappearing from these people. Because people woke up, they realized what was really up, and they can't stop this. It's like, bro, we know what's up. These people are still dwelling on the past while people are running away from them. They don't want to be a victim. They're aware that these people are trying to make them into a victim in their place. They're trying to force communication with people. They may be trying to pay somebody, or trying to get somebody, pay somebody, or trying to get some type of compensation to run away or get away with something. They've been exposed for that as well, for doing it in the past and now currently. This is crazy, bro. You would think that they would just let this shit go. Expect, because they're still trying to find somebody to pay to get their desires done. And it's like nobody's talking to these people. They're trying to break the no contact with somebody. That's what it is, because they're trying to get somebody tied up into what they're doing. They want somebody to, because they are wide awake. They're firm and wide awake that this cycle has been destroyed. They know that this is done for, but they're trying to break no contact, because everybody knows that they have more than enough information to solve this crime. Divine intervention is here, and that's just what it is to these master manipulators. They're going to prison. They know they're going to prison for this performance that they put up, and people got their guard up to these people, and that's why they're drinking a lot. It could be these third party energies, mistress, take that as resonates, that are tyrant energies that spies to cause misfortune and to seduce them for this risk that they took putting on this performance for revenge. They got caught on camera and somebody isolated themselves. Like, that's just what it is. People are wide awake of why these people are doing this. And it's like they're having mad anxiety because they're binded to this. And everybody's aware that they're binded to this because of what they did. Like, they know what's up. They've lost control of the community that they were doing, of that were doing this. But it's also a community could also be in reckless energy because they lost control of this situation. But I feel like it's mainly this family. People have been talking about how these people have been so fucking reckless and what they've been doing, because there's more than enough information overload. You could be doing something on social media that exposed them as well, and they're going out of control because of all the chaos that they caused for a home, and unaliving somebody or trying to unalive somebody. They unalive somebody and sacrifice them, but they're trying to sacrifice somebody again. People are realizing you're doing all of this and still trying to set somebody up to be sacrificed, even though you know you are plainly being watched. The law is here. The law is watching you. There's nothing you can do. All for greed and of money that you're not even going to get because you're being watched the entire time. And it's like they don't want to accept the fact that this shit is over. They don't want to accept that it's already over. Because people are aware that they were lying. They're not this person that's born with a specific talent, person in their person, features in their personality. They're not that person, and they're mad because they're binded to this. And people are walking away and ending this and separating themselves instead of becoming a victim because they understand the truth. They're aware that these people were lying. They're aware of it. That's why these people are running and disappearing and ghosting these people. Divine timing when it came to this investigation. These people could be in close proximity to you or close to you. Take it as it resonates. The snake energy that lies to try and poison somebody, or like to that lied about who they are, who their parents are, who the parents of a child may be, like who somebody is, for money. And now they have them hella money issues, money problems, because everything is getting solidified about them being what they did it for. And somebody freed themselves. And there's more than enough information that these people got going back to however long it was, whether it was all the way in somebody's childhood or not. They got more than enough information to solve this puzzle about these people. People are waking the fuck up. Like, they're woken up. Solidification. After they got the confirmation of what it is and what these people were doing in the past, these people running away. They disappearing on these people because they realized it was all a waste of time, bro. They realized it was all a waste of time, and that everything has been exposed already, and they feel betrayed by these people. Because in my last reading, these people were snitching on the people that were working with them too. These people that's addicted to drugs, alcohol, obsession, and toxic attachments, because they were just obsessed with this commitment, this oath or agreement or pledge to do what they desire. They're being forced to surrender and let go of this crime that they've committed because it's reached its limit. It's reached its limit with this community. They've lost control. They in reckless energy. So they don't mind betraying the people that helped them along. They've been betraying these people, dog. I cannot make it up. These key people core the problem. They've been literally betraying the people that's been looking out for them this entire time. Somebody, and these people are wide awake to who's actually from an honorable lineage, who has honor. You feel me? And that's why they're destroyed, because they're having through mad anxiety, because whatever honor they had has been destroyed and shattered, because people are seeing them for who they are, and they're aware of what they've been doing and what they've been lying about. And the law, lawyer, judge, and police, and that the fact that they've been trying to coerce the law, lawyer, and judge, and police to stay quiet by snitching on other people that worked with them, that they asked to work with them, and snitching on people that they've been snitching already, bro. I cannot make it up. Yeah, because this work ain't working. Like, whatever work they've been doing, hexes, vexes, curses, hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, defamation of character, paying people off, defame, like, you know what I mean? All of that. It's been destroyed. It's been debunked. It's been destroyed. And people are aware of the truth. You have messages, call, communication records, call records, instant messaging. That's why nobody is around. They know it's the end of this opportunity. They're trying to force people to talk to them now, but nobody's picking up, because they know that these people are being watched for being hostile and jealous, and they're under suspicion, and they're trying to get other people caught up in what they've done to cause some type of change to this illusion that they cause is not happening. So it's like they're just trying to keep something delayed just to keep something going. That's the only thing they're trying to do, is just to try to keep something going. That's all they're trying to do. That's all they trying to do, bro. Because they're having hella money problems. Because people are aware that they're not as talented as they say they are. They're not who they say they are. And people are changing, transforming, and moving forward after finding out the truth and getting foresight about this and following their intuition, especially after some type of DNA sample got after some type of DNA sample got taken. It proved that these people aren't who the fuck they say they are, or from the lineage that they say that they're from. And that's why it solidified their motive to set somebody up, to threaten people's safeties, life, and or livelihood, privacy, and trying to set people up. That's why they've been setting up the people that have been working with them, because people know the truth. But it's like, how you gonna set up the people that's more powerful than you when they looked out for you, one, and then on top of that, you lied to them the entire time, all because they want to walk away and separate themselves, because this was all based off of a lie and you doing spell work to glamour them, because you mad that these people know what's up. These people could have a dog, cat, or animal friend, take it as it resonates, but these people are like, they like, I'm not about to let myself become a victim to your BS because of the fact that you want to dwell on the past of somebody that did nothing to you. You have divine timing. I swear. I think I'm like, bro, I'm getting heated because it's like, these people trusted y'all. These people cared about y'all. They defended y'all this whole time. This whole time. They never second guessed. They just, you know what I mean? And they gave y'all loyalty, bro. And y'all treating them like this, that's really messed up. And it irritates me. It really does. But people they're waking up, they're ghosting these people because they're in control of their emotions. And these key people are stuck. They're stuck in the past because people are going through a transformation and following their intuition about these people. And they may be trying to threaten the people that they were working with now. But they don't even have that much. Excuse me. I get irritated with this, bro. Because these people are being seen as the key people in the core of the problem. They're still trying to dwell on the past. They're still trying to dwell on the past. They're still trying to set somebody up to sacrifice somebody to unalive them for a home. They still doing all of this, trying to cause chaos in somebody's life. They still trying to, because they don't want to let go. But it's over, whether they like it or not. But these people are also wide awake about somebody from an honorable lineage. And they're not like, so if they have somebody from an honorable lineage that was under suspicion, that person isn't under suspicion anymore. and whatever, and people are speaking up about it because these people are binded to this situation. And now they're trying to coerce people to keep silent, but the work that they're doing is not working, and they're having money problems. So they don't have any money to try to coerce people to keep silent about them being aware that these people are not who they say they are. Because they also found out about an unaliving that this old friend, past person, past people, take it as a resonates, forgotten person that they did. And they're being put on a permanent pause or this journey that they've been on because these people could be in close proximity to you too as well, because they know somebody's going on a new beginning. And these people that's been lying, the snake energies that's been lying, trying to unalive somebody through poison and or like lied about who they are, who the child of a baby may be, who their parents may be, who they are, who somebody is, they're being fully investigated, bro. And this investigation has been solved, and somebody has freed themselves, divine intervention, from these crown master manipulators. They're going to jail, that they're going to prison, and they know that's what's coming, and they can't stop it. That's just what it is. I'm just triggered. They're still trying to cause, they hoping to get some type of miracle by doing sacred lust or sex magic. It's not working, bro, because people are following their intuition about these people that's still trying to come in like being player energy. They're putting it into it because they are realizing their worth when it comes to this sex magic. Somebody could be doing something creativity wise as well, or some. Let me get one card for Scorpios, please. God, let's bring around our prosperity. Let me get one card for Scorpios, please. Somebody is trying to force themselves onto these people in some type of way to like do sex magic, because people, you have joy resisting. These people wearing the mask are still in the resisting, they're resisting taking this mask off and being who they truly are, because somebody from a divine lineage is following their intuition and getting their manifestations are coming in, and that's why they're having mad grief and angry, because they're being forced to surrender. That's why they're enraged, because somebody has good juju, somebody is too pure, and they angry about it, bro. That's just what it is. And people are literally focusing on themselves, and they're realizing the truth and running away from these people. Transformation and seeing. This is annoying, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, this is annoying. People are, they know this transformation is happening, and they're going through karma. These other people are going through hella karma. That's just what it is. And they don't like it. They don't like the fact that they're experiencing karma. They don't like the fact that they're going through karma. They never expected this to happen. Autonomy and transformation. Because they were so used to doing this, and they never expected people to transform and get clarity. They never expected people to heal. They never expected people to follow suit and heal and move forward from this. They never expected this. When I say that, they never expected that. You have Connect, Abracadabra, and Gateway Vision. Seduction. They're still trying to seduce people instead of taking accountability. They're being forced to take accountability because people are letting go and freeing themselves from these chains that they've been trying to hold on to them. And they hate it. They hate it so much. I'm so irritated, dog. I ain't gonna hold you, man, because it's like there comes a time where it's like you need to just let go. And it's like these people are grasping at straws. And it's like you're trying to stop other people from healing. That's the wildest part. You're trying to stop other people from healing and moving forward, even though it's like there's no other way out but to heal and move forward. They're trying to prevent people from getting there out. And they're trying to keep some people stuck and drag them down with them. So they can, like, it's like they're trying to make a human centipede type of ladder, thinking it's gonna climb them up, or at least I don't have to be the only one going down by myself type shit. And that's really fucked up, because it's like, if these people were following you, how do you treat people this way? Because they're following you. You know what I'm saying? That pisses me off so much. Because it's like, when people follow you, that's a responsibility. These people are putting their trust in you. They're putting their loyalty in you. They're relying on you to help them go in the right path, and you leading them off a cliff because you're not getting your way. That's childish as fuck. It's childish as hell. It's annoying. But I'm gonna leave that be. Your happiness matters. Joy is sacred. Your laugh waters the earth. You deserve to be happy. It is safe for you to feel good, and it's causing everybody to lose everything. Allow yourself to feel joy with no limits. This is self love. Your happiness doesn't need to look like anyone else's. If you can't imagine it, you won't be able to live it. Giggle therapy break. Close your eyes and see yourself joy filled. Now laugh with your mouth and your eyes wide open. Try to release feel good endorphins. I feel like me when I'm happy. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be on no BS, bro. It's just like, how do you do this? But somebody is speaking up for somebody that is from an honorable lineage. And that's causing these people to be in mad anxiety, because people are speaking up for somebody. That's why this person isn't under suspicion anymore either. That's why they feel destroyed and heartbroken and shattered, because somebody is speaking up for somebody from an honorable lineage, and they're following they have their dignity intact because they know the truth. And they couldn't make somebody seem like they were hostile and jealous, because they weren't. That's why they're not under suspicion anymore, and they're the people that did this are binded to this situation. People are speaking up, and that's messed up that they doing this to these people that actually gave a fuck about them, acting like that's just, how do you do that, bro? Like, that shit is really crazy, bro. I get irritated. I really get irritated with that. I really do, bro. Connect. Abracadabra is said to be a magical series of numbers, and if you write it out in a certain way, it will bring miracles into your life. The literal translation is, I will create as I speak. In this card, you are encouraged to speak to your heart. The topical oracle tells you to rub your heart and chest with love. Speak to your heart in a way that creates a gratitude rampage. Take the topic of your choice and rub the spelling of abracadabra onto your heart chakra, and just be still, be here. For extra integration, do the pairing below and read all the cards in the spread. Plant spirit aloe. Gateway. Many of our spirit guides are the animals that made soul contracts with us. Animals, especially dogs, live with unfiltered joy. This is why they ascend faster than humans. They radiate and integrate the highest frequencies on the planet. A heart at the center of the card reminds you to live your life, live with your heart wide open, like the gates which along a with a small crystal skull sit engulfed in orange flame, sharing the message of grace. This card can help create visions when held to your third eye, along with creating happiness. Expect miracles, attract miracles, accept miracles. Bro, I'm not even about to be triggered by this. I'm gonna let it go, because it's not my business. It's not my business, because I can't control outcomes for other people. I can only control what I can control. So I'm not about to let myself be triggered or get in my feelings about this, because that's how people siphon energy from you. So be careful. Only stick to what you can control. Don't try to force control over other people. If they gonna do this shit, they gonna do it. And it's up to people to stand up for themselves and step up. But like, yeah, but they also couldn't stop somebody from an honorable lineage from speaking up as well. That's another thing. Expect miracles, attract miracles, accept miracles is the theme for this card. You have completed the lessons and are ready to work deeply with the dimensional beings. Work will complete the gateway walk. You must remember. Work with Seraphonite. New thought pattern. I remember the divine spark within my mind in spirit. I am always connected. I release, I release, I release, I release. It has nothing to do with me. I only control what I can control. But they couldn't stop somebody from an honorable lineage from speaking up. And them speaking up caused this whole thing to be destroyed and them to be binded to the shit that they've been doing. And that's why the work that they aren't doing, and they can't coerce somebody into being quiet. Yeah. Because basically, if somebody from the honorable lineage is speaking up and they're not being silent, and it is that's what destroyed everything and got everybody to be aware of who's the actual person that's born with a certain talent in their features and their personality. That exposed them. That's what caused somebody not to be a victim. But them speaking up also helped other people to wake up and actually be like, bro, I don't have to be in the energy of being a victim, and it caused people to be wide awake. They couldn't stop somebody from being wide awake, and that's what saved them from them speaking up. They could have said something, they could have did something on social media, take it as it resonates, but them speaking up for themselves and speaking up about the situation has exposed all of these people, and they can't keep a lie going because it's already been exposed. And that's why people are moving away. They're running, ghosting, disappearing these people because they know they're just dwelled on the past. But somebody is not under suspicion anymore. That has already been broken. Whatever illusion of, oh, somebody's hostile and jealous in this work that they've been doing, completely destroyed. And that's why they're having mad anxiety, bro. I'm going to leave that alone, though. All right. Stay balanced. Your new beginning is coming. Like, who's ever, like, keep getting in balance. Their new beginning is coming. Like, whoever it is, their new beginning is coming, whether they like it or not. Everybody is awakening, and they're getting in control of their emotions. And the more you heal, the more you get in control of your emotions, the more people can't mitigate you. They can't make you do something that you don't want to do, and they can't change your outcome by you being yourself. And that's all it takes, is you being yourself and stepping up and speaking up for yourself. Continue to speak up for yourself, because it's destroying and shattering everything that these people try to paint around your name, all the illusions, everything. And that's all that it matters. All right. Well, that's all I got for Scorpios. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post. As soon as I post, hit that. If you want to follow me on the social media, you follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Keep being you. Be yourself. Get in control of your emotions. Heal, baby, because that's the only way out of this. That is the only way out of this. Okay. I love you guys. Peace. These people crazy as hell.